Shares of Macy's lower today after reporting dismal results for the first quarter, fiscal quarter that is, including a 45% decline in sales year over year. Nordstrom also lower after it's reportedly set to lay off thousands of employees, 25%, as it seeks to cut costs, as reopening plans roll back amid record spikes in coronavirus cases and a back-to-school shopping boost that seemingly is out the window. What's next for these big retailers? Let's talk more about it with Dana Telsey, CEO and Chief Research Officer at the Telsey Advisory Group. Before we get to the specifics of Nordstrom and Macy's, among others, Dana, is there going to be a back-to-school shopping season this year? And if so, what's it going to be like?
Totally different than anything we've ever seen. Whether it's back to school or whether it's holiday, it's going to take on a new form. Because what we all knew about everyone going to be together in a store, that social distancing is not a nice to have, it's a must have. We're seeing orders being cut pretty tremendously. We don't even know what school's going to be like. Are children going to go back to school? That's the real question. Or are they going to be virtual learning from home? And so I think the level of goods out there, we're seeing orders being cut. We're seeing even more casual wear for kids out there. And I think it's not going to be a robust Christmas season or back to school season. And that's why you're seeing these companies cut inventories as much as they can in order to be lean going into back to school for the back half of the year.
Yeah, I question whether, we don't even know whether school's going to begin. So whether there's going to be back to school, why would you do it if you just can wear your sweats or your pajamas or whatever and do your work that way? Let's get to the specifics here of a couple of these big retailers. Stores I'm fond of, Dana, I tell you. I mean, I love going to Nordstrom. I like going to Macy's sometimes. But let's take them apart here. Macy's has a big challenge in terms of the number of stores, the size of their stores. What are they going to do?
I think overall they're still pivoting. The Polaris strategy that they talked about in February, on September 2nd, when they report their second quarter, we're going to get an update. But what are they doing? I think what this coronavirus is doing for all retailers, it's accelerating what was happening to begin with. They're going to increase their digital penetration, and they're already seeing that. They're going to increase the number of store closures. I think the number of 125 that they talked about, it'll be more than that. I think overall, when you talk about headcount reduction, we've certainly seen it with Macy's. We're hearing about it today from Nordstrom. If you're not going to have as many stores, you don't need as many people. And whether it's Macy's or Bloomingdale's, there's severe headcount reductions that are going on. They're going to be smaller. And the goal is, what does the profitability look like coming out the other side? What you do know is you do need the physical stores, whether it's buy online, pick up in store, ship from store, fulfill from store. They're an important integral component. So I think they'll be smaller, and will consumers find them as relevant?
Go ahead.
Oh, go on.
I want to get to Nordstrom in just a minute. One of the things I like about Macy's and Bloomingdale's is that they sort of have everything. They have everything from bedding to clothing to housewares to plates and china and things like that. Are they trying to do too much? Be too much to too many people?
I think they're still going to have home because that's an important category. It's one of the categories overall that even did well this time. I think the buckets of apparel can be streamlined. And certainly today, women overall were buying clothing for work, home, and the gym that basically were all integrated. And you take it up another notch today with work from home, the level of assortment doesn't need to be as diverse as it used to be. I think we're going to see less apparel at the end of the day.
Got about 15 seconds. Nordstrom, is its hill less steep than Macy's or what? Quick.
It's less still. Number one, fewer stores. Number two, because of the off-price business. Number three, because they've been integrating for such a long time. So it is less steep and a higher income customer.
Dana, you know what 15 seconds means. Love it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dana Telsey, good to have you with us.